Hi parents, we will be starting in approximately 5 minutes. If you guys need to use the bathroom or anything, could you please do it now so it doesn't interrupt the ceremony? Latecomers, there are some gaps that still need to be filled, so if you see anyone, please make sure that no coat is on so they know that they're allowed to sit there. Thank you.
My name is Sam, and this here is Anna Maria. And we are incredibly excited to have this incredible opportunity to MC for the class of 2024.
We are more than happy to be two of a hopefully very long line of students leading this ceremony. We had a feeling we may be offered this opportunity when Mr. Buckley, the grade level leader, started sneaking around our classrooms, peeking in to see if we were there. So now we are here, as Bella and Ben once were, panicking in front of all of you.
First of all, we would like to welcome the leadership team, board, staff, and faculty into the auditorium.
They will be led in on your left-hand side by Mr. Barry Duquan, our director, and on your right-hand side by the one and only Miss Gorman, who will be retiring at the end of this year.
Now that you are seated comfortably, we really hope that you can enjoy today's ceremony. Before we continue, please make sure that your phones are turned off and you are ready to pay the utmost attention. Esteemed guests, family, and faculty, it is our honor to welcome the class of 2024.
Grüezi miteinander, good afternoon. To our honored attendees, ISZL's Board of Trustees, teachers and staff, families and friends, and all those watching from around the world via live video stream. Welcome to our commencement ceremony. It is my utmost privilege to present ISZL's class of 2024. Today, as we gather to celebrate you, our students, in a myriad of ways by a community that not only admires, but also deeply cares for you. Congratulations, students. Your accomplishments have filled us with pride. I stand before you with immense gratitude, deeply honored to serve this exceptional community. Living in Switzerland and being part of ISZL is a privilege I cherish each day. One of my simple daily delights I appreciate is my evening stroll by the lake with our dogs. This week I noticed some of our seniors on a park bench, leisurely enjoying the evening together. We recognized each other, but I did not want to interrupt their special moment. I imagine their joy having finished exams and savoring the last days of high school. Then at this week's senior seminar, I spoke with one of the students I had seen the previous evening. He shared how he suddenly had an abundance of free time and felt uncertain about how to fill it. I immediately responded, "Free time, what a gift!" Graduates, as you sit here on the brink of a new journey, I want to share a profound truth. Time is a non-renewable resource. Once passed, time cannot be reclaimed. It is a precious gift, and how you choose to spend it will shape the course of your life. A life journey is one of self-discovery through exploration and learning from mistakes. Each experience, whether a triumph or a misstep, shapes our understanding of ourselves and the world. Time, as an irreplaceable resource, underscores the importance of deliberate action and reflection. As adults, we gain wisdom and good judgment beyond that of our children by having had the time to make more mistakes and to learn from them. In other words, good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from poor judgment. While parents naturally want to shield their children from errors, some lessons can only be learned through personal experience. Knowing ourselves is the beginning of all wisdom, and how we spend our time pursuing knowledge, adventure, and growth defines the richness of our life's journey. To put the value of time into perspective, consider this. As a Canadian male, my average life expectancy is about 82 years. I hope to live well beyond that. However, this means I may only have 26 more summers to enjoy. You can do the math on my age now. 26 more trips around the sun to read those books on my wish list, explore new destinations, run that special marathon, complete an advanced degree, and savor the moonlit night sitting on a park bench with my dear friends. And this one's the hardest for me. I may only have 26 more occasions to celebrate my own children's birthdays. We all experience the unrelenting march of time, a profound reminder of our humanity, emphasizing the finite nature of our existence. This awareness imbues our lives with meaning as we recognize that each beautiful moment is unique and unrepeatable. It is this finiteness that compels us to make the most of our time while treasuring the tapestry of memories graced by family and friends who cherish us and bring joy to our lives. The poet Mary Oliver famously asked, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" As you transition today from ISZL students to alumni, we hope you continue to use your time to embody ISZL's vision to turn learning into action, stretch yourselves further, and achieve more than you ever thought possible. Each moment of time is invaluable to be carefully managed and fiercely protected, whether it is preparing for exams, relishing today's ceremony with family and friends, working towards your personal or professional goals, or simply sharing another evening on a park bench by the lake with your friends. In closing, remember that time is fleeting, but its impact is enduring. May you continue to use your time to create, inspire, and make a difference. The world needs your brilliance, your compassion, and your courage. Congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you all the best as you brighten the world with your light, fulfilling ISZL's mission to make the world, or your corner of it, a better, kinder place. Thank you. At this time, I am delighted to introduce our first musical performance, which profoundly embodies the passage of time. Seniors, as a reminder of your journey that started in primary school, please join me in welcoming 40 of ISZL's youngest students performing in your honor.
On behalf of the class of 2039,
we would like to introduce our speakers today.
Hold on, I think you guys are a bit early. Come back in around 8 years when it's your time to graduate.
Bye.
Kids these days, am I right? Anna Maria, we should probably introduce this year's alumni speaker.
Yes, we are delighted to have ISZL alum Stan Lehmans, class of 2010, here to talk about his time at ISZL. Stan is a professional basketball player in Switzerland and key account manager for Mars, living locally in Luzern. Oh, and he's 2 meters tall. We are deeply grateful for Stan for supporting ISZL on this very special day. So join me in welcoming Stan Lehmans.
Thank you, guys. And thanks for removing the boxes. I don't think I'm going to need those today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear ISZL class of 2024, my name is Stan Lehmans, ISZL class of 2010. It's my great honor to share a few words with you on this special day. Today, I work as a key account manager selling chocolate and pet food to Switzerland's biggest retailers. Outside of work, I have a second career as a basketball player. During my 6 years at ISZL, I attended 5 graduation ceremonies, but I missed the most important one. Today, I want to share the story of how the school did all the right things for me to miss my own high school graduation. ISZL has changed a lot since I first joined in 2004, and so has the world. To help you envision how life looked back in 2004, we took the bus to school listening to our iPod minis. They contained a mix of music we had on CD with the rest pirated from the internet. We identified either as a skater or a hip-hop kid, and I personally never managed to choose. Our WhatsApp before the era of smartphones was MSN Messenger, only available from home on our family desktop computers. Somewhere in the middle of this digitalization wave was little Stan. I had just joined ISZL in 7th grade from a Swiss public school with no English skills at all. From day one, I was welcomed with open arms by my peers and the teachers. I was supported with an outstanding foreign language program that helped to set the base for my academic successes. I graduated from ISZL as an AP scholar with distinction and later completed a master's degree in finance at the University of Fribourg, Switzerland. As I was still improving my English, I found comfort with the Lorde family in the maths department. Towards my last years at the school, Mr. François Lorde would always tell me that I wasn't living up to my full potential. He told me that I was too busy being a teenager, and he was not wrong. I have a strong suspicion that my career in chocolate sales also has its origins in this time. My mom and the Parents Association succeeded in removing the vending machine with all soft drinks and candy from campus. This is when I grasped my very first business opportunity and I started a kiosk from my locker. Thank you, Mom, watching from Belgium together with Grandma, for your great support in this. The community life at ISZL was a huge importance in my story as well. My parents, they couldn't believe me when I told them that I was to go off sailing for a week in the south of France for my first personal development week. This was only 4 weeks into my first year at the new school. It took my parents a moment to understand the value of these personal development weeks. Then they saw how quickly this helped me find friends and be a fully integrated member of this wonderful community. Graduates, don't be fooled. Not everything was always perfect for me either. The pressure I went through during my finals to be admitted at university was no joke. Luckily, those and other high school drama are in the past for me and now also for you. When days were rough, I found a great support system in the ISZL extracurricular program. I only started playing basketball around the time that I joined ISZL, and until then, I was into soccer, tennis, and skiing. The sports program at ISZL allowed me to continue with all those sports during the different seasons. This gave me the time to figure out what I really wanted to do. It was at an international school tournament that I was first scouted to go play at the highest national level. And I was by far not the only ISZL athlete to enjoy such recognition in the history of the school. Back then, Mr. Newman was the only PE teacher, and he coached all teams after school. At one point, he finally succeeded to assemble the first ever ISZL rugby team. And I am certain that he hasn't touched a basketball since. Luckily though, with Ms. Gorman joining the school at the right moment, I found a new partner in all things basketball. My first big success already followed during my senior year at ISZL. We qualified for the Swiss Championship Finals. And this was also the exact moment that basketball became more than just a sport for me. The finals took place on graduation weekend, causing me to miss this unique celebration for the most important game of my career so far. And this makes it even more special for me to finally, 14 years later, close the loop and share the stage with this amazing class of 2024 today. To the class of 2024, what defined my time most at ISZL were not the academics or the after-school activities. It was a combination of the two mixed with the right people. People who make this peculiar little city of Zug a home away from home for all of us with our different backgrounds. My connection to the school still lives through my relationships. In my case, I'm still best friends with some classmates. With others, I only just reconnected for the first time after 14 years to start a business idea together. So whatever your story is, I promise you that in some way, you will always share a special connection to everyone here. My story is proof that life has its own way of fulfilling your destiny. I congratulate all of you for this amazing milestone and wish you all the best for this next chapter in your lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Stan, for returning to ISZL to give us such a fantastic speech. We hope today makes up a bit for missing your own graduation day all those years ago. It was so lovely to hear you speak so fondly about Mr. Newman, Miss Gorman, and the Lurdays. However, I do have one quick question. What is MSN Messenger?
Don't want to know.
Every student has done remarkable things over their course of time at ISZL, some of which have stood out to staff, parents, and peers alike. Before we go any further, we would like to congratulate Frederick Parker, Cosima Eichhorn, Tom Homeister, and Isabella Whitehurst, who have recently received their Duke of Edinburgh Gold Awards. Please give them a round of applause.
And now, the teachers would like to take a moment to acknowledge some of the class of 2024's standout achievements. Awards will be given out for the categories of citizenship, service, enthusiastic inquiry, and academic excellence. We'd like to invite all the teachers presenting awards up to the stage. Once they've made it up, crowd favorite AP Lit, Mr. Blackmore, will start by presenting the Citizenship Award.
Good afternoon. I'm Derek Blackmore, and it is my great pleasure to be presenting the Citizenship Award. This award is presented to a student who inspires others and grows the school community by building on everyone's individual and collective passions. This is a student who has contributed to the life of the school by organizing and contributing to many events and initiatives. Someone who has truly become part of the heart and soul of ISZL. Please join me in congratulating Stefania Athanasopoulos. When I first met Steffi in grade 10 English, she was making her way through classic literature in her spare time. It's no wonder your record of 102 cast reflections reads like an introspective novel. Those posts are not simply required writing. They're an essential part of your thinking, sorting, and planning process. Your entries are evidence of a deep curiosity, a strong social conscience, and a personal intention to challenge your own perspective. Moreover, this journal of self-reflection captures how deeply you care about others. At the Myers-Koppel Street cleanup, you and 11 peers helped the environment and brought awareness to our ecological footprint. At the Repair Cafe, you and Emily exercised your German language and social media skills. You volunteered at the ISZL Community Festival, the School Winter Wonderland, because you saw both events could bring people together. Fly on the mic. There's a catalog of accomplishments to speak of, but I want to highlight 2 projects that are a true testament to your impact here. In grade 11, when you and Theo took over editing and publishing The Rabbit Hole, you seized on the opportunity to expand. The zine is now a carbon-neutral quarterly called Riverside Magazine and continues to evolve 6 years after its inception. You feature student and staff creative writing, art, editorials, interviews, and many other features. Though your name appears in print, your ongoing work in the background has widened the platform for others to share their voice. Nowhere is this more apparent than at the Youth Forum Switzerland Art Festival. What started as an idea with 5 friends in 2022 grew to a team of 12 in 2023 that included a workshop with a guest artist and a thematic dreams exhibition. This year's exhibition, titled Growth, featured workshops with your classmate Jadwiga and parent artist Kate Whitehurst, as well as showcasing student art from more than 10 schools around the world. I'll end this speech with the words of your beloved homeroom teacher, Ms. Kosmala. Steffi has an eagerness to celebrate those around her. She uses her artistic and creative talent to design projects that showcase the genius of others, and she does it from a place of humility and selflessness. Steffi, few graduates of ISZL leave a legacy like you have, one that endures, and like the beating heart of our school, one that will keep the ISZL community inspired, vibrant, and strong for many years to come. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I'm Tim Tattle and it's my great pleasure to be presenting the Service Award today. This award goes to a student who has made an outstanding contribution to projects and events throughout their time at the high school. They have shown initiative, commitment and perseverance and have gone above and beyond their official program requirements to make an active contribution to the school, local and the global community. So please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's award, Ben McKinley. While service can take many forms, it's through a balance of out-front leadership and behind-the-scenes hard work that the chances of making an impact increase. And Ben, throughout your time at the high school, you've become a student equally adept at celebrating or advocating for others on the stage as you are at working behind it. Your bass playing with the legendary Grade 12 band, the Hostile Glances, has culturally enriched our community on numerous occasions and ensured that Mr. G and the teacher musicians remain the second best part-time amateur English language soft rock and pop group in central Switzerland. Your on-stage advocacy has continued at the Youth Forum and with the Villars Group, where you've used your platform to raise up and advocate for issues of local and global significance, particularly environmental sustainability, zero waste, and the regeneration of local wetlands. Your multi-year investment in the work of the Zero Waste team acts as a reminder to your peers not to give up. The impact is not always immediate, but that with effort and collaboration, it is possible to educate, influence, include, and improve. Thanks to your stewardship of the Zero Waste Group, ISZL not only has a sustainability handbook, but has one that is being used to plan and implement environmentally conscious events across the school. This year's International Day was the most organized and successful example of this work in action, and once again, you led by example. Ben, thank you for the hours of hard, unglamorous work that you have given to the community. You have supported, you have inspired, and you have somehow managed to look ice cool in a high-vis vest standing next to a wheelie bin. At ISZL, a commitment to service is a core element of our aspirational mission, to make the world or our corner of it a better, kinder place. And Ben, your service contributions are helping us to move the dial in this very positive direction. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome Chris Koch to the stage to present the Enthusiastic Inquiry Award.
Hi everyone, I'm Christopher Koch, and I'm delighted today to be presenting the Award for Enthusiastic Inquiry. Mark Twain famously said long ago, "Find a job you love and you'll never work another day in your life." When we love what we're doing, play and learning are essentially the same thing. That's why ISZL has created the Enthusiastic Inquiry Award. This award is presented to students who have been deeply engaged and enthusiastic in their learning. They have a deep level of intrinsic motivation, and most of all, abundant curiosity about the world around them. Bella Whitehurst, can you please come join me on the stage? Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure Bella's friends, or any of you up there on the stage who've had a chance to play football with her or work with her on any project, would agree that when Bella is in the house, the energy of the space changes. Bella can be all business, but as this award implies, she somehow transforms hard work into something fun and exciting. For my part, I've seen Bella's ability to transform hard work into play firsthand in our Global Innovations class. In the first year of the course, we had an external corporate client who asked students to evaluate the company's product and suggest improvements. The client was so impressed with their ingenuity that he offered the entire class a summer internship to develop their concept. At the end of that internship, he told me that based on her amazing project management skills, Bella has a lifetime job offer at the company. In the second year of the course, Bella helped her partner, Leo, flesh out and file a Swiss patent on an idea that Leo had for a utility-scale energy storage system, essentially a mechanical battery that amazingly no one has thought of before. It was not uncommon in this class for Bella to stop Leo and I in our tracks with comments like, what if we use the system to provide primary emergency backup power for utilities? That's a 25 billion pound market in the UK. Just as an aside, I can tell you that numbers like 25 billion pounds get any student interested in their learning. But riches aside, as I was watching these two work together, I watched them kind of enter a creative zone that reminded me of stories I've heard about artists and entrepreneurs who work intensely together but are also having the time of their lives. There was lots of laughter and exploring together, but also a shared desire to reach the goal line. I'm not the only one who noticed Bella's ability to create this kind of energy around her. Bella's 10th grade math teacher told me that Bella's little table of friends had more fun learning math than any group she's ever taught in 20 years of teaching. Her softball coaches, Ms. Holland and Mr. D'Alessio, said that Bella not only showed up religiously to Tuesday morning practices before school, but she had an amazing ability to code switch between guide and goofball during the season. Bella could be exceptionally encouraging and nurturing to the new players, but she also had no shortage of cheeky jabs to fire at the more experienced players, which kept practices light and fun. Apparently, the hilarious video that she and Kosi made for the team dinner was legendary. And even in the middle of the Himalayas during her PDW, J.D. Bansal, our project partner there, who is an advisor to the World Economic Forum, noted Bella's exceptional leadership and singled out her ability to facilitate truly effective group reflections at the end of their exhausting days together. I could tell you many more stories, but I'll end simply by saying this. A key element, as we've talked about already, of ISL's mission statement is to help students stretch themselves further than they ever thought possible and to make their corner of the world a better place. Bella, you're receiving the Enthusiastic Inquiry Award not just because you've stretched yourself this year, but because through your boundless curiosity and enthusiasm, you've stretched so many other people around you. And like many of your classmates on the stage with you today, I know you'll continue to make your corner of the world a better place, because you already have. I'd now like to invite John D'Alessio and Viv Langen to present this year's awards for academic excellence.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm John D'Alessio, and I'm here with Vivian Langen to present the final awards, all of which are for academic excellence. These awards are given to the top performing students based on grade point average across grades 11 and 12 for the high school program and the IB Diploma program. Firstly, I will present the award for the high school program. It is my honor to present the ISZL Class of 2024 Academic Excellence Award for the high school program to Leonard DePort. Leo, congratulations on earning the Academic Excellence Award. Your impressive achievements exemplify dedication, hard work, and a passion for excellence. You've excelled in your advanced placement courses, consistently achieving top grades in some of the most challenging subjects we offer, including AP Chemistry, AP Physics, AP Economics, and Calculus BC. In Calculus and Physics, Mr. Lorday particularly appreciated your focus and insightful contributions, as well as your talent for explaining complex ideas to classmates in a simple and understandable manner. Your intellectual curiosity and determination to master challenging material have set a high standard for academic performance. However, excellence in your achievements extends far beyond academics. As Mr. Koch just noted, he mentioned that you have a strong entrepreneurial streak to complement your excellent academic skills. Demonstrating remarkable innovation, you collaborated with Bella to successfully develop and submit for patent an energy storage device. Your work in this area has inspired peers and teachers alike, proving that high school students can dream big when addressing the challenges facing future generations. Considering your impressive intellectual and innovative pursuits, you also understand the importance of balance. It was not uncommon to see you zipping through the halls on a scooter between lessons, or during lessons sometimes, or popping into Karen's office on the science floor to grab some sugar for your coffee. These moments of reflection and distraction were a distinctive and endearing part of your routine, helping you stay focused and energized throughout a demanding school day. Also, on the idea of balance, you've enjoyed a remarkable rugby career. As a key member of the Swiss national under-18 rugby team, you demonstrated exceptional athletic prowess and teamwork. Balancing the demands of rigorous AP coursework with the commitment required to excel in rugby is no small feat. Your discipline, resilience, and time management are commendable. The passion and dedication you display on the rugby field reflect the same qualities you bring to your studies. You've shown us that true excellence is about drive, dedication, and balance, and you should feel proud of all you've accomplished these past few years. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Academic Excellence Award for the high school program, Leo Duport. I'll now hand over to Vivian Langen to present the first of two Academic Excellence Awards for the Diploma program.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Viv Langen, and I'm here to present an award which is given to the student with the highest grade point average score across the 2 years of the IB Diploma program. This year, 2 exceptional students will receive this award. I'm delighted to present one of these awards to Alexandra Kleszczewska. Every so often you come across a student that seems to be one step ahead of you, a student that sits in your class silently observing you while you progress through the lesson, a student that makes you wonder what you've forgotten, a student that knows that you know has actually prepared and prepared well. And in a class of very talented and intellectually curious historians, Alexandra, you were that student. Deeply committed to self-improvement and academic excellence, you epitomize genuine intellectual curiosity, both inside and outside the classroom. Your clarity of thought is inspiring. You're a self-starter. Once a task, exam paper, or any kind of written work was handed back, I knew an inevitable meeting in which an in-depth analysis of every little detail of your answer would follow. You wanted to know how to rephrase, reorganize, remodel, and rewrite that answer in order to implement the feedback in your next piece of writing. It is because of this level of dedication and your genuine inquisitive nature that you have achieved outstanding academic results. I can wax lyrical about Alexandra's achievements in the classroom, but she's not a one-trick pony. As a student leader of Model United Nations, over the last 2 years, your intellectual passion for history and global politics came to life in a manner which you applied yourself in the planning, management, and organization of Model United Nations, the preparation sessions especially, which is an activity that requires a very specific academic aptitude as well as technical expertise. Because you are a stickler for protocol, you do not accept half measures. You know the practices, rules, debate procedures, and positioning paper requirements like the back of your hand. You have an ability to pay attention to the finest of detail, a skill which will pay dividends should you pursue your ambition to become a lawyer one day. Mr. Perron mentioned that you show the same level of devotion and drive for YFS, in which you played a big part over the last 2 years. You curated 2 discussion panels, contributed to the creation of the 2024 agenda, and continued to work as a key member of the YFS team right throughout grade 12, all the while maintaining top academic results across the board. Inquisitive, but not distracted. Quiet, but not retiring. Single-minded, but not unhelpful. Ambitious, but not at the expense of others. Alexandra, as your history and MUN teacher, or I should rather say her learning mentor or facilitator, and as a member of faculty, I wish to celebrate your passion, dedication, determination, and diligence. As a community, we wish to recognize your efforts and outstanding academic achievements here at ISZL, and we do so by awarding you the Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations, and we wish you much success in the future.
Good afternoon again, everyone. It is my sincere honor to present the second Academic Excellence Award for the IB Diploma program. Today we recognize a student whose curiosity, energy, and humility exemplify the ideals of academic excellence. Our second recipient of the Academic Excellence Award for the Diploma program is Cosima Eichkorn. Cosima, you have embraced the rigorous demands of the diploma program, earning top grades with impressive determination. Excelling in this program requires not only intelligence, which you've got a little bit of that, but also an extraordinary work ethic and a deep commitment to personal and academic growth. Your work ethic stood out in English language and literature, where Ms. Parsons noted a relentless focus when developing your understanding of texts. And your diligence in economics was second to none. You consistently produced thorough, insightful essays, which you graciously permitted me to share for the benefit of your classmates. You've demonstrated remarkable growth, navigating the ups and downs of the DP with courage and grace. Whether calmly reflecting while working to improve your paper 2 responses in German, or persevering through your complex experiments for your chemistry IA, you repeatedly embraced obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow. Your journey proves that true excellence is rooted in character, integrity, and the relentless pursuit of improvement. Academic excellence is not just about achieving high marks, though. It's also about leadership, service, and making a positive impact on your community. You've been a shining example of these values. You've been a leader in all aspects of student life, from YFS, the Duke of Edinburgh program, to varsity sports, inspiring your schoolmates to strive for greatness. You've volunteered countless hours on projects like the Montevegs Tag der Spiele and with the high school student ambassadors, repeatedly offering yourself in an unwavering commitment to help others. However, what truly sets you apart is not your academic resume, but your magic combination of joyful energy and voracious determination. You give everything in your heart to everything you do. Whether tossing a softball around in the Himalayas with locals, baking 200 brownies for prom, coordinating a hoodie order for the team, or just persisting through another econ class, you inspire others to be part of something bigger. You've been the heart and soul of every class and every team that you've worked with, and always with a genuine smile on your face. Cosima, your humility, dedication, and passion for learning are exceptional. You've set a high standard for us all, and we are incredibly proud of all you've achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the Academic Excellence Award, Cosima Aichkorn. And now I am delighted to invite to the podium our first speaker for the class of 2024, Hannah Bölke.
Hello. Ever since third grade, I've been told to go make a difference in the world. Regardless of the privileged lives we lead, giving us the opportunity to change the world, we still encounter challenges from time to time. It is inappropriate for us to compare struggles, as some are seen and some are unseen. There are those in our community who have struggled with their physical and mental health, and there have been times when some of us had to provide support to family and friends. In particular, we would like to take a moment to recognize Amy, who has recovered from a very significant brain surgery earlier this year, with a warm round of applause. She has shown such resilience and positivity, and we could not be more proud of her. We also recognize the heroic journey that Yuval has been on. Overcoming many surgeries and beating cancer, he has truly grown to be an integral member of our grade and a good friend to many of us. I myself have struggled too. Through my experience, I've come to acknowledge the positives that can be taken amidst all of the negatives. During the summer of 2022, which was a challenging time for my family and I, my mom and I rewatched our favorite TV show, Gilmore Girls, which took us over a year to finish. The show highlights the relationship between a mother and daughter who pursue unique career goals, fall in love, fight, and overcome many more challenges. This reassuring depiction of times of stress helped us find comfort in our own reality. Lorelai Gilmore is introduced as a young mother of a teenage daughter, Rory. She has an innate talent of sensing when it is going to snow. And just like my mom, she can also predict the times when her daughter needs a shoulder to cry on. Despite different challenges, we were living their story through our own eyes. My mom always tries to see the good in the bad and ugly. She helped me find my voice and understand the importance of communicating. And so, she transformed the darkest period of my life into a meaningful experience from which I could learn from. Too often, we tend to feel like the things we face aren't fair. Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Yet it is in these roughest moments that we have the opportunity to uncover our resilience and inner power, which will help us overcome challenges with more ease in the future. Our school's vision is for its students, us, to achieve more than we believe to be possible. It is important to keep this in mind, especially during the times when you doubt yourself the most. So I ask you, class of 2024, to try and find the blessings that come with any of your struggles. Maybe you become more aware, you become close to someone you love, or you learn to be honest with yourself. And just like Richard Gilmore said, life is a journey and it's finally yours to control. Enjoy it, be brave, and face the challenges.
Thank you, Hannah, so much for your beautiful and inspiring speech. I think I now have to rewatch Gilmore Girls with my mom.
Next up, we have a musical performance from the grade 12 band, The Hostile Glances. But first, would you like a clue as to what they'll be performing tonight?
Oh, gimme, Sam.
What did the dancing queen use to do her maths? An abacus.
What a clue! I couldn't escape these puns if I wanted to. The Hostile Glances today are composed of Morgan, Freya, Poppy, Ben, and Mike. But they have had a few different iterations over the past few years. They're a bit like Fleetwood Mac, but without all the relationships, as far as we know. But according to them, once you are on stage performing, you are a hostile glance. And from what we can see, they definitely are. I think I can speak for everyone who has watched them perform when I say it is truly a delight and a very entertaining piece. Their rendition of Uptown Funk during the whole school assemblies, chef's kiss. It was beautiful.
Personally, I've really enjoyed every assembly which they've performed at. It always brings a joyous spirit to the assemblies.
Not just to their grade, but our grade as well. Me being in a band, which you will see later, we draw a lot of our inspiration from them, I think. They are our role models in the school. So it is an honor to see them live like this, so close.
Now, as a public service announcement, this afternoon's performance may get the tears flowing. Just give us a thumbs up when you are ready. We're seeing Morgan figuring out his technical difficulties, but with his skills, I'm sure he'll have it done in no time.
We ready?
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while.
like to give a big thank you to the Hostile Glances for their beautiful performance of Slipping Through My Fingers by ABBA. I must say I really enjoyed Freya and Poppy's beautiful singing. According to Mr. Buckley, after COVID, nothing has been more important in bringing this grade closer together than the Hostile Glances performing at assemblies. The difference that this grade has made, this group of students has made to this grade's community cannot be overstated. Though Mr. Buckley has been known to over-exaggerate from time to time.
Now we are happy to invite George Freiberg onto the stage to deliver an expression of gratitude on behalf of the class of 2024.
I'll never forget my first day at ISZL, or ISZL as I called it then. Huge mistake. There I was, starting grade 10 as a new student at a new school, in a new country, on a new continent. Back then, I was just in a building. I hadn't yet grasped all I had to be grateful for. I hadn't yet heard the multilingual music echoing through the halls of the foreign language building as I approached Frau Harris's room, or experienced the little walks Miss Lorday took our classes on to give our minds a break from math, or felt the rocks from Mr. Carver's rock collection that he decided to bring in for our global politics class. We are grateful for all our incredible teachers who brought life to our educational experience and turned our campus into a place that felt like home. The school's administration has without a doubt shaped the high school experience. Whether it was Ms. Person organizing all of the exams, or the program coordinators and high school leadership team making everything tick behind the scenes. We are grateful for the school's dedicated administration who brought the chaos of high school to order. As ISZL students, I'm sure you'll never forget the arduous process of university admissions, writing countless drafts of university essays trying to condense your whole life and identity into 600 to 800 words. I'm sure you're grateful that's over. I also doubt you'll forget our weekly trivia competitions in homeroom with the countless cheating accusations. Ms. Kosmal's homeroom definitely cheats, by the way. But there's also one person I'm certain none of you will forget. Our selfless grade level leader who guided us as we climbed through high school. We are grateful for Mr. Buckley and all of our wonderful counselors and homeroom teachers who guided us and turned our confusion into clarity. But there's also a lot to be grateful for outside of the classroom. Like the time we anxiously ran around Zug with water guns tucked in our pockets during Senior Assassin. Or Senior Prank Day, where we turned the school into the Wild West and plastered hundreds of photos of Mr. Bruce all over the school. We are grateful for each and every student who made this grade level what it was and turned a bunch of strangers into a huge group of friends. Now, large-scale events like these, where we can come together and celebrate our achievements, require massive amounts of often unrecognized logistical organization. We are incredibly grateful to Mrs. Hobday, who crafted this beautiful graduation ceremony, as well as countless high school events alike, such as organizing PDWs all around the world. I would now like to invite Mrs. Hobday to the stage to receive a token of our gratitude. Beyond all this, or rather at the very center, we have one more group of people to thank. The people who are at the backbone of all we have to be grateful for. We are grateful for all our parents who provided us with compassion, opportunity, guidance, and inspiration. But it's difficult to capture the importance of being grateful. Melody Beattie puts it nicely when she says, "Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more." With that in mind, as we all diverge into our own corners of the world in the pursuit of our dreams, we must not forget the dream we have already gotten to live. Thank you.
Thank you, George, for your heartfelt words. I must admit that I am not looking forward to all of those university applications that you mentioned.
Now we are nearly at the moment that you have all been waiting for, the diploma ceremony. The diplomas will be distributed by homeroom, with each homeroom teachers calling out each student's name. I would now like to welcome Ms. Browett to introduce her class first.
Andrew, congratulations on your graduation. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, your positivity, and just being absolute gold. You've brought so much joy the last couple of years. I wish you all the best.
Christoph, the past 4 years with you in German have been amazing. You're kind, warm-hearted, and you make any space that you step into a kinder and warmer place. Congratulations on your graduation, and all the best for your future.
Congratulations, Daniel, on your graduation. I'm very happy for you. You did it. I wish you all the best for your future, and I will always remember our little chats together. So good luck and come back.
Philippa, I've been so impressed with your focus and determination that you've shown in the past 2 years, as well as the growth and confidence that you've displayed. I'll miss your shining greetings when you walk into class. Well done, good luck.
Congratulations, Helene, on graduating. I have loved our conversations about literature, about Disney, and your horse riding antics. Thank you for being such an amazing student. Good luck with your next adventure.
Charlie, I love all of the random programs that you make using APIs you find online. You've also got a really great sense of humour in computer science and TOK. Good luck with everything in the future.
Huge congratulations, Alexandra. I've so enjoyed having you in Spanish class and in my homeroom. You're an incredibly impressive young woman, and I feel sure that you will go far. Enjoy your day.
Congratulations, Jadwiga, on your graduation. Your amazing creativity in the art factory has been inspirational. I'm really going to miss all the fun and laughter. You're a star.
Hi, Leo. I want to thank you for your great attitude in physics over the 2 years, for sharing your love of the subject with all your colleagues, and for your impeccable manners. Good luck in the future.
Yuval, at your grade 8 graduation, you said we have a choice in life. We can be sad, or we can take action. You have inspired us with your actions. You have made me want to be a better person. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations on graduating, Alice. Thank you for all the joy that you've brought to the art factory with your colourful outfits, your creative thought, and your general positive demeanour. Wishing you all the best in the future.
Logan, we've had some great conversations over the last couple of years, and I'm looking forward to reading your dissertation on Shrek in a few years' time. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your graduation, Bella. It was an absolute privilege working with you in softball and Himalaya PDW, and I wish you continued success in whatever you do.
Tanya, thanks so much for standing in on bass for the teacher band in the last couple of years. It's been fun to watch your music career grow. I'll miss popping high fives in the hallways and talking about motorcycles.
Andrew Cochrane. Christoph Eggerman. Daniel Getch. Philippa Engard Hansen. Helen Hogberg. Charles Johnston. Alexandra Klevchevska. Jadwiga Lekkiewicz. Leo Bjorn Krista Made. Yuval Mironi. Alice Larissa Osmakova Trush. Logan Quilter. Isabella Whitehurst. Tanya Zimo.
Congratulations, Emily, on your graduation. I've seen you go through high school with positivity and creativity. Particularly enjoyed seeing your innovations in science and English. Well done. All the best.
Freya, congratulations and thank you so much for everything that you've done for the grade over the years. Between the hostile glances and directing senior video, you are an absolute champion. Congratulations.
Hi, Maxwell. Your calm and steady nature have been so valuable during your time here at ISZL. I look forward to learning all of the things that you do in your future because I know they're going to be big. Good luck.
Theo, you're an outstanding media student. I've loved working and learning alongside you. Good luck in everything you do.
Salma, I'm so impressed with your progress in calculus this year. Thanks for all your hard work. Thanks for the good energy you brought to class each day, and I wish you all the very best for your future.
Poppy, congratulations on your graduation. The wit and intellect that you've brought to English over the past 2 years has been amazing, and not to mention all of the drama and excitement of the hostile glances. Wishing you all the very best.
Hi, Charlie. Congratulations on your graduation. Thanks for being so supportive and helpful in my math and physics classes. You are such an amazing scientist.
Congratulations, Katrina, on your graduation. I have appreciated all your efforts and positive attitude over those last 3 years when I was teaching you math. So thank you for all that, and keep it up, keep pushing yourself, and all the best for your future.
Hi Lexi, thank you so much for being such an inspiring student. Your positivity and contributions in class enriched us all, and I know that you will achieve great things in life.
Rick, shut that computer. No, but seriously, it's been a pleasure teaching you. Good luck in everything that you do.
Philippos, very few students have reached legendary status in my books, but you did that last year with your hashtag academic comeback. I wish you all the best in the future, and don't be a stranger.
Morgan, congratulations on your graduation. I've been so impressed with your precise and careful coding. You're now an accomplished programmer, sportsman, and musician. I see much success in your future.
Alex, thank you for all the memories. If your modelling career in sustainable fashion doesn't work out, I've heard the Globe is looking for some feedback on how to land a good Shakespearean joke. Thank you, and all the best in the future.
Hey Josephine, well done. I'm so proud of you. I think you've done a marvellous job. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in my class. And I look forward to hearing great things from you in the future, Jojo. Take care.
Emily Bell. Freya Chisholm. Maxwell Carlisle Collingwood. Theo Dandiker. Salma El Fatarani. Popiena Azaria Horsington. Charles Patrick Meeks. Katerina Nasinovic. Alexandra Ottinger. Rick Peters. Philippos Lambros Somas. Morgan Radford Gray. Alex James Whitehead. Josephine Woodward.
Congratulations, Set, on your graduation. I've really loved watching you create all your weird and wonderful artistic designs. You have been an inspiration. Wishing you the best of luck in the future.
Congratulations on your graduation, Leo. It's been a pleasure teaching you in econ these last 2 years. Scoots will miss you.
Congratulations, Andrew, on your graduation. I've seen you grow with determination and resilience, and you've produced a really unique art portfolio. All the best, Andrew.
Félicitations, Raphaël, pour ta graduation. Merci pour ta gentillesse et ta bonne humeur. Bravo pour tous tes efforts en maths et aussi pour tes exploits au rugby. Et puis, bonne chance à Lausanne. Je suis sûre que ça va être super bien.
Dean, I was so happy to have you in my homeroom and to get to teach you last year. I genuinely enjoyed reading your writing. You're a creative thinker and an awesome person. Good luck.
Katerina, congratulations on your graduation. Your strength, your grace, and your determination to take on challenges always amazes me, and I am so excited for your future.
Mike, you live your authentic self wherever you go. The world is not ready for you. I am so sad not to get to see your hair and incredible style around campus next year. Good luck.
Tom, the past 4 years with you in German have been amazing. I will really miss the engaged discussions we had in our class. Not only your work ethic is amazing, you're also just a great human being. Congratulations on your graduation and all the best for your future.
Hey Matthias, congratulations on your graduation. It was wonderful to watch you grow as a student and as a talented artist over the last 4 years. Have a wonderful time in art school.
Congratulations on graduating, Esther. Thank you for your insights, your perceptions on literary text in our English class. Your contributions will be sorely missed, and I wish you all the best for your academic endeavours.
Mary, I promised that I'd mention you on graduation day. Congratulations. I will miss you in class, and I will miss getting all the gossip and you spilling the tea. I wish you nothing but success and happiness in the future.
Stelios, your kindness and perseverance are unmatched. I have all the love for you and your family. Congratulations, and say hi to Dion for me.
Congratulations, Julia, aka Jaundice, on your graduation. You're as resilient as a bacteria in a 100% eucalyptus oil condition. Stay curious and keep exploring. The scientific world is waiting for your breakthroughs.
Hi Liv, congratulations on your graduation. You're a warm, kind and funny person, and I'm sure you'll make a fantastic primary teacher. All the best.
Hey Jackson, congratulations on your graduation. You've been an absolute joy to teach. Your positive energy, your love of music has really lit up the Art Factory. I'm wishing you all the best.
Set Nefer Contini. Leonard Duport. Andrew Dwyer. Rafael Escola. Constantina Evangelou. Caterina Gaudino. Michael Gill. Tom Homeister. Matthias Karsbo. Esther Lusher. Mary Opuchlik. Stylianos Papapanagiotou. Julia Stone. Olivia Thompson. Jackson Wood.
Dear Lisa, congratulations on your graduation. It was lovely having you in the class. You always had an answer to the questions in German with a smile when everybody was on a loss. All the best for the future, and please pop in and visit us from time to time.
Johanneton, it's been a pleasure to work with you and see you flourish over the past few years, both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for all your work with YFS, and I wish you and your entire family, all the bars, the very best in the future.
Well, Frederick. It looks like all of your academic dreams have come true, but that's not your real badge of honor. It's your empathy and your big heart that's going to take you far. Congratulations and good luck at Oxford.
Hi, Astrid. I've never met such a natural, logical thinker. You make the complex look easy. Good luck with everything you do in the future.
Hi, Faye. I want to thank you for your incredibly hard work over the last 2 years in physics, and for maintaining such a positive attitude to that subject. Good luck in the future, thank you.
Ricky, congratulations on graduating. Thanks for bringing all the positive energy and vibes to the library this year, and I look forward to catching waves with you in France in the near future. All the best.
How's it, Izzy? Baie geluk. Je hebt het gedaan. You have such a heart of gold. I look forward to hearing really good things. Alles van die beste, moenie ons vergeet nie.
Sarah, I applaud your graceful landing in a new school last year. I'll miss the stable intensity you bring to class. Well done, and good luck.
Alessia, congratulations on your graduation. Supervising your extended essay was an absolute joy and a privilege, and I know you'll make a huge success in the next chapter.
Félicitations Louis pour ta graduation et bravo pour tout ce que tu as accompli ces dernières années.
Nous sommes tellement impressionnés par ta motivation, ta force de travail, ton engagement et tes résultats.
Nous sommes très fiers de toi. Continue sur ta lancée, poursuis tes rêves et ta passion.
Hi Ben, congratulations on your graduation. It's been a pleasure to teach you English the last 2 years. Thank you for all of your hard work and cutting championship analysis. We all know the Hostile Glances is really your band.
Hi Kyle, it's been quite the journey since our days in grade 10 PSHE. You continue to impress me with your incredible work ethic, generosity of spirit and smashing sense of humour. You brighten everyone's world and I'm really going to miss you. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your graduation, Evie. Your leadership and determination have left the future of the softball program looking bright.
Felicidades tuya por tu graduación. Ha sido un placer tenerte en clase con nosotros. Con tu alegría y tu optimismo, no pierdas nunca la curiosidad y las ganas de aprender y de vivir. Disfruta y sé muy feliz.
Hi Frederic, congratulations on your graduation. Thanks for being so passionate and helpful in my math and physics classes. Keep enjoying physics so much. Lisa Appletons. Johanatan Barr. Frederick Barker. Astrid Bergstrom. Faye Blumen. Ricky Cronson. Izzy de Groot. Sarah Gannicott. Alessia Lobach. Louis Lordet. Benjamin McKinley. Kyle Pancania. Evie Parfament. Toya Rivera Franchi. Frederick Steinman.
There's so much to say in such a short time. I enjoyed seeing your progress in the AP class and I enjoyed the repartee. Thanks also for making the Iceland PDW such a memorable experience.
Celia, how can you be graduating? You only just got here. You were part of the golden transfer window. You made our school better. Congratulations.
Shasha, your technical excellence in painting and drawing has been a joy to watch. Thank you so much for all the baking and the Percy pigs that has kept us all going in stressful times. Good luck with your next adventure.
Kian, it's been amazing to watch your media style grow. I'm going to miss my musical education with you. Good luck in everything you do.
Geordie, my captain and a leader in so many ways. I cannot believe it's your graduation already. The referees are going to be bored without you next season.
Hello George, herzlichen Glückwunsch. It's been a real pleasure. Thanks so much for all the laughs, especially Shrek. You have so much grit and determination. I really look forward to hearing the most amazing things. Alles Gute wünsche ich dir.
Dear Fatima, congratulations on your graduation. Your stamina combined with your determination and your gentle nature is really second to none. I wish you all the best and happiness for the time after ISZL.
Nick, congratulations on your graduation. All your hard work has paid off. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful conversations we've had. Sometimes they were even about TOK or physics and not about football. Hooday! Congratulations.
Victor, congratulations. It has been such a pleasure to know you. Your positivity, your determination, and your super just gentle spirit are characteristics that I wish our world had more of.
Marek, you're one of the hardest working people I know. You always want to know the why as well as the how. Good luck with everything you're going to do in the future.
Jelena, I have loved our conversations about food, store opening times, and of course literature. Congratulations on an amazing 2 years and good luck.
Congratulations on your graduation, Camille. It's been great teaching you English. The Dwight's loss was definitely ISZL's gain, and your performance on Tanzania Island will never be forgotten. All the best.
Congratulations, Kaylee. Always loved your enthusiasm for the subject. All the best for the future.
Marius Albrechtsen. Celia Brenningmeier. Alessandra Margarita Brown. Kian Dennehy Vasquez. George Freiberg. Fatima Rabia Habib. Nicholas Izarin. Victor Marius Jensen. Marek Parla. Jolena Petrie. Camille Rondeau. Jordi Sorio Creus. and Kaylee Swats.
Connie, congratulations. Happy graduation day to you. Thank you so much for all of your hard work in TOK and the extended essay as well. It's paid off. You have a bright future ahead of you.
Julia, it has been an absolute pleasure getting to know you through the extended essay process. Thank you for all your hard work. I know you're going to go far.
You're a friggin' star, Kazima. Thanks for your honesty, for all our great talks, for your heart, and just for making me want to be a better teacher every day.
A fungi-filled shout out to Alex, aka Jonda, aka Frostate. Your knowledge of the natural world is as boundless as the ocean. Keep breaking new ground, Alex. The world needs your passion for discovery.
Ange, it's been incredible getting to know you over the last few years, especially this past year in our music class. Love discussing music with you, not to mention professional wrestling. All the best.
Zolta, I'm so impressed with your progress in calculus this year. Thanks for bringing your enthusiasm for life with you to class each day, and I wish you all the very best for your future.
Hey Estella, congratulations on your graduation. I'm really going to miss your embroidery work and your textile work brightening up the art factory. Wishing you all the best with your creative future.
Congratulations on graduating, Anna. It was a pleasure witnessing you grow from a shy and quiet grade 9 student into a confident, hard-working and assured graduate who's not afraid of taking a long hike in trainers. I wish you all the best for your future endeavours.
Oliver, if I could sum you up, it would be commitment and determination. You're always working super hard in class. It's been a pleasure working with you, and good luck in whatever you do.
Nina, a big congratulations on your graduation. It was so wonderful to have you for class this year. Thank you for everything, our wonderful conversations, your silliness, all the joy that you brought. I wish you all the best. So much love to you.
Jace, I can't believe you and Tigsy are leaving me. I'm going to be the only Spurs fan left in ISZL. Anyway, congratulations on your graduation. You've made German lessons a pleasure, and I wish you all the best in your future.
Sarah, you're kind, you're curious, you're thoughtful, and your work ethic is genuinely impressive. It's been a privilege to teach you the last couple of years. I'm so excited to see where you go in life.
Congratulations, Philip. Well done. You're an amazing person, student, and athlete. And remember, in the future, whatever you do, continue to get to bed early.
Prinsa, congratulations. Thank you so much for all of your meaningful discussions during TOK and for making PDW scuba diving in Croatia so much fun. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Barney. From the music studio to the volleyball court, you've never failed to impress with your talent and skill, and your rendition of Mr. Blue Sky will live with me forever. Wishing you all the luck in the world with the next chapter.
Constance Boning. Julia Bollinger. Cosima Eichhorn. Alexander James Frost. Ansh Prasad Iyer. Zolta Joinson. Estella Kremser. Anna Malsheva. Oliver Newman. Nina Popovich. Jace Lau Trolson Pretzman. Sarah Smet. Philip Smith. Princer Jeannie Volkshori McCoy. Barnaby Wooding.
Steffi, anything you touch turns to gold. Thank you for your vision, commitment, and love for the Rabbit Hole and Riverside Mag, and also for showcasing the talents of our student writers and artists. Good luck.
Congratulations, Celia. Well done on having an amazing 2 years, and thank you so much for bringing so much joy to English 3.
Hi Giovanni, what an absolute pleasure it's been getting to know you throughout high school. You are a kind, gentle, thoughtful young man with a brilliant future ahead of you. Buena suerte en España.
James, congratulations on your graduation. I cannot wait to meet up with you at an alumni event in about 10 years' time because I just know you're going to have done so many amazing things with your life between now and then.
Anna Bradford, you are a legend in VTech and amongst all the filmmakers here at ISZL. You'll be missed every day, but I cannot wait to see what you accomplish in your future.
JL, congratulations. Your adventurous and determined spirit are qualities that I see in you that will take you wherever it is you want to go in the world, and I wish you all the best.
Amy, we've been through it all in the last few years. I'm going to really miss you yelling my name down the hallway and the many lectures you've given me. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Carla, on graduating. I'm really looking forward to hearing how your sustainability journey at SUMAS goes. So excited for you.
Hi Chris, it's been an absolute joy to know you. I'm so impressed with your hard work, your kindness and your sense of humour. You have wildly exceeded all my expectations this year and even managed a bit of cardio as well. I'm so proud of you and grateful to know you.
Congratulations Lilo on graduating. You are an amazing human and whatever you do you will excel in, and I haven't forgotten that sunrise dip in the Netherlands. Well done.
And when you ever come back, visit my kitchen, take it over. You're the best chef I ever met. And then we have a cup of tea.
Leonie, I will never forget your joyful nature or your happy, "Hello, Mr. Huber," when you entered my class or when I met you in the hallway. You're a truly kind person. Congratulations on your graduation and all the best for your future.
Julie, congratulations on graduating. The library circulation numbers are going to dip dramatically without you around next year, so please do keep sending us book recommendations in the future. All the best.
Tigsy, well done. You're the first celebrity I've had in one of my classes. I'll always remember our HR macchiatos and you flying in from London to make it to our last class.
Congratulations on graduating, Ranveer. I've really enjoyed our conversations over the last 2 years, and just pass me a couple of those stamps for my own collection sometime.
Congratulations, Leo, on your graduation. Thank you for the last 3 years. It's been a privilege to be your teacher, and thank you for keeping Connie and Nick in line. Arizona State.
Stefania Athanasopoulou. Celia Bauer. Giovanni Lorenzini Benacchio. James Beresford. Anna Bradford. Gianluca Halla. Amy Hopday. Carla Lebreu. Christopher Lucas. Lilu Pullis. Leonie Radke. Julie Rolands de Vivier. Tixie Smart. Ranveer Singh Sodhi. Leo Verscoten.
Sophia, thank you so much for your time and efforts over the past few years, especially with YFS. It's been a pleasure to get to know you, and I wish you all the best in the US and in your future endeavors.
Congratulations, Anne, on graduating. What an amazing 2 years you've had. Thank you for being such a hardworking and dedicated student. It has been a genuine pleasure. Congratulations.
John, you are funny, humble, hardworking, loyal, and an all-round great person to be around. Whichever places you go in life, you are going to make them better. Congratulations on your graduation.
Hannah, I'm so proud of what you achieved over the past 4 years, not only in German, but also personally. You're a great human being and a true fighter, and that will take you far in life. Congratulations on your graduation, and all the best for your future.
Congratulations on graduating, Sean. I've appreciated and really enjoyed your optimism, your calmness, and your wonderful sense of humour. Good luck.
Thomas, I'm so grateful that we got to work together across the full 2-year AP Langlit cycle. Stay curious, keep reading fiction, and good luck.
Matisse, congratulations on making it to the end of grade 12. There were times with the power supply I was a little worried. Thanks for all of your effort and progress in the AP, and I wish you much success in the future.
Congratulations, Filippo. I've really enjoyed having you in Spanish class. I've loved your positive attitude and your determination to improve. All the very best. Have a great day.
Congratulations, B. It's my honour to say well done on this day. I can't believe how far you've grown, and I can't wait to see how far you'll go.
Hey Varna, congratulations on your graduation. You are an amazing math student. Congratulations for completing 2 math programs the same year. Keep enjoying math.
Andre, you're one of the most nicest and caring students, always trying your best even when discussing the ethics of AI. Good luck with everything you do in the future.
Sati, the library classroom will never be the same without your star drops. You will be missed. Congratulations on graduating, man. All the best.
Benny Boo, I will miss you in B-Tech and just seeing you around the halls of ISZL with your camera and your wonderful personality. Cannot wait what you get up to in uni. We'll miss you so much.
Emily, it has been an absolute privilege to learn alongside you. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm. You're incredibly talented and I know that you are going to go far.
Querida Anita, enhorabuena. 4 años increíbles, con muchos libros, muchas risas y alguna que otra lágrima. Disfruta de la vida, que seas muy feliz y muy valiente.
Sofia Alvazi. Anna Blakey Butler. John Bill Peter. Anna Bolke. Sean Carter. Thomas James Challenger. Mathis Lecomte. Filippo Marotta. Beatrice Metas. Varna Muldeek. André-Édouard Peuber. Filippo Sati. Benjamin White. Emily Wilson. Ana Zublade Alonso.
think I speak on behalf of everyone in the audience today that when I say we are all incredibly proud of the class of 2024. They have been great classmates, colleagues, but most importantly, great friends to students and teachers alike, making the school halls much brighter as a result. What better way to celebrate than with another musical performance by Purely Red, and this will be the last musical performance for this afternoon. The keen-eyed of you may have noticed that my co-host has left me up here all alone. Can someone call back one of those kids? The reason for Anna Maria's absence is because she's actually right over there. And she's accompanied by Leo, Francisco, Riley, and Misha. And together they form the Grade 11 band. This next performance is our grade's parting gift for the graduating class. Now, Mr. Buckley really wanted to put an Irish twist on today's ceremony. But unfortunately, seeing as they tried and failed at performing the river dance, it's not gonna happen. Could you give us a thumbs up when you're ready to perform? Some fun facts about this band. One of them is 16. Which one? I won't be revealing tonight. Another fun fact is that they're all able to play another instrument than the one they're playing tonight, which is very impressive, I must say. So as they finish up the last technical details, Purely Red will be performing.
Technical difficulties.
Well, not yet, not performing yet, but soon enough. How's it looking there, Leo? I've spent lots of my Fridays watching this band practice. And I must say, they're always this disorganized. But they are a great band, I guarantee it. We're going to get Morgan up there to help. Thank you very much, Morgan, for that technical help. Purely Red will now be performing I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For by U2. Thank you, Blurley Red, for such a great performance. As this is our last time speaking to you all, we wanted to say our goodbyes. We've been so honored to be able to share this day with both the class of 2024 and everyone in the audience.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say this group of people will definitely leave their mark on the community and will brighten up wherever they go with their fun-loving, gently mischievous character. We will now introduce our final guest speaker, Salma El-Fatarani, to the stage.
Dear class of 2024, this is a moment that we will never forget. We did it. Congratulations. Now, I may have struggled with numbers and math sometimes, sorry, Ms. Lorde and Ms. Henderson, but one concept that truly resonated with me is the 1% principle and the power of marginal gains. If we remain unchanged every day for a year, we end up just where we started, because multiplying 1 by 1 by 1 still equals 1. However, if we improve ourselves by just 1% each day, by the end of the year, we'll have grown much more, because multiplying 1.01 by itself several times gives us a much larger number. This principle applies beyond skills and knowledge. It affects our actions and behaviors too. Imagine if we all committed to being 1% kinder every day. These small acts of kindness would add up, creating a ripple effect that transforms our community. The 1% principle shows the incredible power of consistent efforts. Even the smallest acts of kindness and responsibility can impact our world. Think of it like planting seeds and caring for them daily. Over time, we'll see a thriving forest, with each tree growing steadily but significantly. In doing so, we cannot ignore the undeniable truth that living in one of the wealthiest nations is a privilege. Even within Switzerland, we are fortunate. This privilege brings with it a huge responsibility. Sometimes when we watch the news and see what is happening worldwide, it can feel like we are living in a more depressing time than an uplifting one. We witness the increased effects of global warming, which worry us about our future. Conflicts and tragedies are happening all around the world. It breaks our heart and saddens us. It can leave us all feeling powerless to make a difference. But let's not forget, the 1% principle also teaches us that small, steady steps can lead to significant changes. After today, we won't have teachers planning PDW trips for us, or Mr. Tattle chasing us for manage-back, which some of you might be relieved about. However, it is our duty to continue seeking opportunities and assisting those who did not have the same head start as us. After today, we might face challenges in getting involved in similar projects and find it difficult to go out of our way to pursue these opportunities because we are so used to them being handed to us. But now it is our time to step up, take initiative, and actively make a difference. Our school mission states that our students are determined to make the world, or our corner of it, a kinder, better place. While this objective might seem lofty, every little act of kindness builds on the last. The numbers add up. My hope for us as the class of 2024 is that we embrace the 1% principle in all aspects of our lives. Remember, even the smallest actions matter. Together, let's light up the world, or our corner of it, with kindness, growing a forest of compassion. Our acts of kindness, no matter how small, make a big difference every day. So let's start making that difference now. Thank you. And now I'd like to invite Ms. Lawrence to the stage for the principal remarks.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I got the best spot in the evening. Everyone's looking really fresh, so I'll try to keep this as short as I can. Good afternoon, grade 12. I'm really delighted to be here with you today to celebrate your collective ascent of Everest as the class of 2024. Mr. Buckley has taken you through the climb over the last 4 years, So let's make sure we've really killed that metaphor before we go home. I want to start by saying that every name that has been read out on this stage today has a story to share about how they arrived at this special point in time, and the Sherpas who supported them on their way up. Let's be clear though, expeditions are never lone enterprises, and even the solo traveller has had a team of support in the background. As it turns out though, Everest isn't actually pronounced Everest, and it's not actually called Everest. Everest was named Mount Everest in 1865, after the Surveyor General George Everest of the Great Trigonometrical Survey of India, which scientifically mapped the Indian subcontinent, mapping the curve of the Earth between Mount Everest, that was then called Peak 15, to the southernmost point of India. Now, Everest's successor suggested renaming Peak 15 after George Everest to honour him, but Everest himself had believed that local names should be used for geographical features. Tibetan people call Everest Chomolungma, meaning goddess, mother of the world, and its Nepali name is Sagarmatha, Peak of Heaven. The British Royal Geographic Society, however, felt that indigenous names couldn't be confirmed, and so they maintained naming it after the Welsh-British geographer Everest. Unfortunately, though, he actually called himself Everest, not Everest. And so it was that George was to be forever quietly trolled throughout history. Class of 2024, remember that the world as we understand it isn't a fixed thing. It's socially constructed, and we create it together through our perception, ascribed meaning, and languages. So stay curious and always critical. All stories have authors, and their jobs are to variously amuse you, persuade you, inform you, or satirize you. Always try to remain the author of your own story for as long as you can. But what does it really mean to climb Everest? Well, for a start, it means money. The cost of climbing Everest averages at around $40,000. So parents, I mean, it's pretty reasonable compared to high school now. Time is another aspect. 6 to 7 weeks for the expedition. Again, high school seems like the more challenging option here too. Who knew? There is one thing though, you need a pretty strong stomach to climb Everest because it's literally littered with bodies, as the dead stay memorialized on the mountain until they fall down. And it's estimated that about 200 bodies of the 330 people who've died on the mountain remain there. I think maybe high school comes out better here, but it's true you've all stumbled at some time en route to the summit and thankfully survived. Climbing Everest also means climbing with fixed lines. That's when the rope is secured and you're clipped on. At one part, the ridge drops into an abyss on one side, and the path trail's only about 30 centimetres wide. It's not unheard of to pass 30, 40, 50, even 60 people all spread out along the fixed line when climbing or descending Everest. But to pass people, it means that you have to unclip one of your safety lines, clip around that person, hugging them tight, unclip your second safety line before clipping that back on too. But every time you do that, you've reduced your factor of safety. And moreover, every time you do this, you have to pass someone you probably don't know, and therefore you can't accurately predict what it is they're going to do. What if someone did something unpredictable that compromised your safety? Or what if you got it wrong and slid down the rope and took the others off balance? To trust others is always to make yourself vulnerable. And if you think back to your first day at school, you didn't know the people surrounding you today. You didn't know who would be your friend and who wouldn't. And perhaps this has changed over time. Perhaps you've been inspired by the people in this room, lifted up by them. Perhaps you've loved some of them. Perhaps you've been let down by some of them as well. There may have been times that you metaphorically unhooked your line, only to fall, or times you unhooked to be received safely, and times you unhooked to fly. As this chapter draws to a close, remember that each stage of life creates an opportunity for us to test our personal line. to know when to trust in others and reach out with kindness, compassion, and an open heart. Sometimes you'll get your heart broken, but if you never unhook, you'll never know true love or friendship. Believe the best in people whenever you can, make informed and principled choices, persevere even when that feels really tough to do. Know what it means to be kind and care for those within and beyond your community. And remember that summits are not an end destination to be conquered and dominated, but they're a place of privilege, a vantage point to look out over the world, offering an opportunity to see things differently and see the interconnectedness and beauty of this messy life. Whatever peaks you scale, ISZL hopes to always be your base camp. And as our new alumni, we are so collectively proud of you. We're all better to have known you. Thank you to Kevin for holding your lines throughout the last 4 years. Thank you to Louisa and Phil for holding his. To Kevin and Andrew Dahl for their work editing your videos today. To Sam and Anna Maria, our grade 11 MCs, for giving up their time on a Saturday and over the last few weeks. They're doing their exams at the moment, so it really is appreciated. To your teachers for cheering you on. To all the non-teaching staff who were your background expeditionary team. And of course, to your parents who made the trip possible. Much love to you all. Now that all that remains is for you to officially turn your tassels and graduate. And for that, it's only right that I invite Kevin back to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay. What an adventure we've had. Now we are here, truly at the top of our Everest, and I hope that you're enjoying the view. Whatever experiences lie ahead for you in life will, of course, require different responses. But I've learned from you firsthand over the past few years that every experience benefits from those around you showing you kindness. I would like to echo Salma's beautiful words earlier in that every act of kindness contributes to making the world a better, kinder place. Being kind to someone can make the most magical moments in life sparkle even more brightly and can provide a light and hope when times are dark. Kindness is versatile. It can be a firework or a torch. The penultimate piece of our ceremony today is the traditional movement of the tassel from right to left. It is the final symbolic gesture indicating graduation from high school. It signifies the moment when you graduates are no longer students, but alumni and friends of ISZL. It was going to happen. Finishing one journey and continuing on to the next. And so to help us with this, I'd like to invite Yuval Moroni to center stage to direct his classmates in the turning of the tassel. You have shown so many acts of kindness over the years to each other, to your teachers, to your family, and to me. At the start of the year, I received a box of handwritten notes from so many of you, which I will treasure forever. One of the notes included a quote from Letters to a Young Poet by Rilke, and I think it is the perfect way for us to sign off today. You are so young, all still lies ahead of you, and I should like to ask you as best I can to be patient towards all that is unresolved in your heart and to try to love the questions themselves like locked rooms, like books written in a foreign tongue. Do not now try to uncover answers. They cannot be given to you because you have not been able to live them. What matters is to live everything. Live the questions for now, and perhaps then you will gradually, without even noticing it, live your way into the answer one distant day in the future. I am so grateful to have had you in my life these past few years. We are all so proud of you, and we are so excited for what lies ahead for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present to you the class of 2024. Class photo. Yeah. Go. One last class photo.
Always wanted this opportunity. Follow me.